I'll do whatever it takes to become the Winter King and prove you wrong! I will never lose! Not to somebody like you!
This is anabolic oil, not olive oil. Watch me like canola oil or some shit. Just frying my chicken. No, I asked him.
This is man's classic physique. This is what we came for. You would imagine it being fantastic coming over to the USA and meeting so many bodybuilding fans, but ultimately, it's been...
Wesley getting real with us. All right, so we have my meal 2, right? Yeah, meal 2. 150 grams of chicken breasts. So I don't want to add any direct fat sources in right now just because this is working very well with my stomach. And the peanut butter in the morning seems to just slow things down a little bit faster than my body wants them to be slowed down, if that makes any sense. So I'm waiting for peanut butter until later in the day. It just seems to work better for me right now in my digestion. I'm just kind of working and pushing and pulling depending on what my body feels because it's just so all over the place right now from being sick. And I'm still sick, I'm sure you can hear it. So it's like a weird stage we're in right now. But 150 grams chicken breast, I increased that to basically slow down digestion a little bit and hopefully not burn through carbs as fast because that first meal did absolutely nothing to me. But we're getting tighter literally by the hour. By honestly, like every 30 minutes I look at myself and I'm tighter. Just took the best video I have, all prep in terms of like conditioning and just overall like the flow of the physique looks very good. So that's a really good sign. But yeah, like just keeping things very straightforward to plan. 300 grams jasmine rice, 150 grams chicken breast, 1/4 teaspoon salt. And that's it. I already had my first 38 ounces of water. Well, I have a little bit left of it that I'll sip on right after this meal. But I'm gonna keep water a little bit lower today than yesterday. So about 100 to 120 ounces total is the goal for today. Yesterday was like 150 to 155 ounces total. And I backloaded that obviously after weigh-ins. And then the days before I was loading with 228 ounces of water. So 228 down to 150, 155 yesterday. And then now we're gonna probably hit 100 to 120 ounces total of water today. So that's what I'm having for meal 2 and kind of like a breakdown of my water intake.
The weight to like 50% failure, then I'd probably be wrong. Because imagine if it's a weight actually. No, take a second. I'm doing your deadlift.
Is he handsome now?
Yeah.
I was just an ugly pig before.
Come on.
Oh, also, Emily's here.
Mm-hmm.
The queen has arrived. Why are you glaring at me, huh? What I do?
Oh yeah.
Culprit.
Culprit for what?
Wow.
I'm supposed to do that. Am I gonna do that?
Oh damn, you even put the whole title in here and everything.
Yeah.
Sweet.
First time, bro.
Bro, you already put the tags in here as well.
Austin,
What?
do you want to plug this freezer in while you're gone?
Oh, yes, please.
Okay. Where's the charger?
It's just the one in my room for the my same one for my phone. Is that better?
Yeah, it's a lot better.
Sweet. So like, is his name Tom Cruise?
You're way too tall to be Tom Cruise.
Oh shit! Don't tell Tom Cruise that. Yeah, let's go.
He needs some food. Right?
I need a burrito. I want a Mexican burrito. What?
Do you have that?
Yeah, it's fine after the show.
After the show,
right now.
not.
Bro, it's worth it. These little beans won't hurt anybody post show.
Except for the people that have to share the bathroom with you.
No, with my GI right now, oh my gosh, bro, it'd be a mess. No, I can't wait to eat fruit.
You have
Yeah.
pineapple in there.
No, like I'm so tired of feeling bloated
Oh.
and like I feel so gross still. Like I don't feel like I'm sunken in the face. My body is like drying out perfectly, but like my face is still like swollen because I'm sick still.
Okay.
I'm just so sick of feeling like puffy around here. But I think I'm getting better. Like as I eat, I think as the food's going up a little bit, my fats are hella low right now. But like as the food's going up, I feel a little bit better. Like I'm not as sick, but I'm still stuffy. You can hear it. It's just not going away.
We'll get there though.
It's all good.
Yeah, they say when you grow up, you'll understand when you're old. 'Cause I'm still a kid, I don't know it. If I'll ever let go of this, say goodbye to the old me. We ain't friends anymore, you don't know me. I know I could die any moment. If I do, just remember that.
Handouts create lazy people I'm not impressed with. You want something in light, then why don't you go and get it? Actions speak louder than words do. It's pretty quiet, isn't it? Look at the world we live in, defined by comment sections. Surround yourself with people that challenge how you think, not people that nod their head and act like they agree. Those people that cut you open just to watch you bleed. Always be yourself, not the person that you pretend to be. No, these people gon' tell you that you will never make it. Then when you do, they gon' say they knew you were going places. That's just how it works. Next thing you know, you'll be overrated. Hearing people say they miss the old you. It's crazy, ain't it? And perfect people don't exist, so don't pretend to be one. I don't need passing them back from people for my achievements. When I die, I wanna know that I live for a reason. Anyone can take your life, but not what you believe in. No.
Yeah, they say when you grow up, you'll understand when you're old. 'Cause I'm still a kid, I don't know it. If I'll ever let go of this, say goodbye to the old me. We ain't friends anymore, you don't know me. I know I could die any moment. If I do, just remember.
Yeah, don't take opinions from people that won't listen to yours. If money's where you find happiness, you'll always be poor. If you don't like the job you have, then what do you do it for? The cure to pain isn't something you buy at liquor stores. Nah, the real you is not defined by the size of your office. The real you is who you are when ain't nobody watching. You spend your whole life worried about what's in your wallet. For what? That money won't show up to your coffin. Yeah, anger's a liar, he ain't got no respect. I fell in love with my pain and I slept with my regrets. Happiness saw it happen, maybe that's why she up and left. Joy called me a cheater, said she ain't coming back. I've always had a problem with relationships, but that's what happens when you see the world through a broken lens. Mistakes can make you grow, that doesn't mean you're friends. Who you are is up to you, don't leave it up to them, no.
Yeah, they say when you grow up, you'll understand when you're old. 'Cause I'm still a kid, I don't know it. If I'll ever let go of this, say goodbye to the old me. We ain't friends anymore, you don't
signed up to be hated. That's kinda weird cause I don't remember signing my name up. Coming from people that give advice but never take none. I like my privacy but lately I feel it's invaded. I heard that life's too short, don't let it pass you by. We waste a lot of time crying over wasted time. It's not about what people think, it's how you feel inside. My biggest failures in life are knowing I never tried.
Oh man, feeling it. We're all shaved up. It's all done with. Come rice and chicken.
I didn't order it. I did almost order it. It's in the cart. It's sitting in the cart. Yeah, you're hitting that like money now.
Sweet.
Oh.
Yeah, the Five Guys way. Basically, I was going to have this originally before I went through everything I went through the last couple weeks. Then I thought we're going to keep it clean through the show and just, I was planning on using this for my carb up at the very beginning of prep because I know how well burgers sit with me. I've never actually structured this into a peak for myself, obviously, because I just listened to what my coaches wanted me to do in the past. And like the night of the carb up, they didn't have me having this. They had me, eating clean foods, which you guys have seen in the past, which is totally fine. It works very well. But I had to pull down so hard to get my weight back down under the cap to make weight that we had to pull water, and I had to clear my glycogen stores completely. So that kind of leads me to, you can either fill out if you're lucky and your body's responsive and you don't need as much carbohydrates, many carbohydrates. You can fill out, just kind of through fluids and by whole foods. But you reach a point where, especially if you're like where I am right now, where your digestion's not 100% yet, because I'm still kind of sick getting over this, and I just know that if I have a ton of whole foods today, it's probably not going to lead to the best look tomorrow from a visual standpoint, because my waist will be a little bit blown out because of all the food volume. You have to reach this point during the day as a coach. You have to make an executive decision if you're in this situation, which most of the times, if it's a perfect prep, you're not in this situation, right, where you're having to crunch numbers and stuff, but I was. And that's where you have to really step out of being an athlete when you're coaching yourself and be like, okay, what would this athlete need if it was my client or something like that, right? And, looking at things practically, I'm like, okay, my waistline looks really good today. It's improved every single day, and everybody around me says it's improved every single day over the last 4 or 5 days. I agree. Conditioning's getting really good. Lower back's actually getting tighter. I'm looking a little filmy for 2 reasons right now, because I'm super flat and the carbs aren't sticking, and also because I got my first coat of tan. The first coat of tan's always kind of blah until you get the second one. What does that mean? It means that we need to make this stick fast. We need to make these carbs stick fast, and we need to start filling out fast, essentially is what that means. So I'm going to have something lower volume, higher calories. There's a lot of fat in this burger. It's a very simple, it's literally just it's not even a cheeseburger, it's just a burger. And then I got 1 order of fries. There's a lot of sodium. I'm gonna have about 16 ounces of water with this meal as well. So I'm gonna have 16 ounces of water. There's a good amount of sodium, obviously a lot of carbs, but there's some, high fats in here as well. So that'll probably help the carbs stick by slowing down digestion a little bit. I'm gonna use this instead of having maybe 4 more meals tonight, because to be honest with you guys, I would have probably had to have at least 4 more meals the size that I've been having to make this work. And maybe if this can move that down to like 2 meals, maybe 1 meal, then that's going to be a lot better on my stomach volume, because this is probably the same as 1 meal volume wise when that cream of rice expands. And then when you have the chicken as well, it's pretty close. So this kind of makes up for like 2 or 3 meals, and then hopefully I can have 1 or 2 meals later if I even need 2 meals to fill out fully. That way we can go to bed a little bit spilled over. I want to be a little spilled over when I go to bed so I wake up perfect. Oh, it's a double. We got a little bit of ketchup. Yes, I put ketchup on this. I just don't want to put a bunch of ketchup all over my fries. It's like too much sauce. So a little bit of ketchup on the burger, lettuce, tomato, and the burger in the bun. Super straightforward. All right, guys, so we just got done with our second coat of tan. The burger sat super well. This is basically the last meal I'm going to have, but it's gonna be on repeat 2 times. So I'm gonna have it right now, and then I'm also gonna have it again in like an hour, and then 1 more time, potentially an hour after that, or sooner if my stomach can handle it, because I wanna get as much sleep as I can, but I'm not gonna push it. My GI is moving, and things are going well there, so that's what I was worried about. But no need to worry. We got 100 grams of chicken breast, and then we have 100 grams of Elev8 creamy rice, just like minimal water. Things are going really well. Really like the way I look. We're tightening up. The posterior is coming along really well. You know, lower back is coming in, getting tighter. The glutes are coming in. Hamstrings are, you know, getting fuller. Adductors are coming in. Everything is just very complete right now, and it's continuing to become more complete. And I feel like I have complete control of my body, which is a great feeling as a coach and as an athlete. How do I feel about the show? Honestly, I'm gonna just be super real with you guys. After the last 2 weeks, I have changed my perspective a little bit, but I don't think it's a bad thing. You know, I was very competitive about 3-4 weeks ago going into this show. I still am, but I really did think that the package that I had like 3 or 4 weeks ago was like a top 5 at this show, based on what I've seen in the past from people that are competing, like their average presentation and what they like bring to the stage on average. I really thought I was going to be up there in the top 5, and I still could be. But given that I had, you know, everything that kind of happened to me getting sick and the hamstring tear, I'm not going to keep going on repeat about it, but like it was a lot at 2 weeks out, week and a half, 2 weeks out, and it was just a lot to try to figure out at once. And being self-coached for the first time, I think I'd be putting unnecessary stress on myself during this peak that I should be enjoying with the people that I have here. You know, I took a lot of time and energy to make this happen, and I'd be doing myself a disjustice and everybody who supports me a disjustice by not being there and being present with them and just kind of including everybody. So we're just having a good time here, and I'm really, really excited to step on stage tomorrow, regardless of how I look and with the outcome, because I made weight. That was a huge concern of mine just like a week and a half ago, but I did it. I checked that box and I overcame that crazy high stress that I had and the sickness. I managed to just get better enough to where my body would work with me. I'm still sick, but after the show I'll figure that out. And everything's just coming together very well, and I'm very proud of myself for just riding that midline the entire time. So, like I said, expectations were super high like 3 or 4 weeks ago in terms of placement and where I thought I was going to be. But truthfully, this is a huge win for me, whether I place, you know, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, or 10th. I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, like, I shouldn't have competed in this show. Like, it should not have happened. Most people would have, like, probably not been able to pull this together, let alone coaching themselves. So I take a lot of pride in that. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. But, I mean, we're still going to be very competitive tomorrow. I mean, things are looking really good. Like, I look big. Like, I can tell by tomorrow I'm going to look really big with how things are going. Christian just showed me some pictures from when we were getting our second coat of tan, and like my back is just like morphing every single time I see a picture of it. Waist is coming in, glutes are getting tighter. It's just great. So pretty much it. I'm gonna eat this. It's probably cold by now, but I'll see you guys in tomorrow's show day video. And again, thank you guys for all the support this prep, and let's crush it tomorrow.